Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Match Betting Chronicles. So this video is a Betfair trading video on the outright Wimbledon women's singles market. And I've done a quite a high risk strategy here because I've just tried to identify a few players that I think might advance one or two rounds or a few, and then I'm gonna lay them off and lock in some profit. That's the plan anyway. Um, and these players have different risk categories. Um, Probably the lowest risk I've got is Corey Galf. She's one of the favourites, and she's I think she'll do quite well on grass. Um, she did. She had a good run in the French Open, and yeah, she's on form. She's done well in Wimbledon before. She beat Venus Williams at a very young age. So the plan really is just to let her advance a bit and then lay her off. Now, obviously, that could go wrong. I mean, if she gets knocked out in the first round, I've lost my stake of £60. But what I'm hoping is she gets quite far in the tournament. So I backed her at odds of 17. Now, in Wimbledon, it's quite common for a lot of the top seeds to go out in the women's game anyway, quite early on. So if Corey gets quite far in the competition and there's a lot of upsets, some big players gone, I might be able to lay her maybe in the quarterfinals at odds of five, and that would allow me to lock in 144 profit. But what I prefer to do is sort of underlay, and I'd I'd lay £160.52, which would guarantee me £100 if she loses. But if she goes on to win the tournament, £317. Okay. Now my other players are not definitely not expected to win, and I just want them to advance a few rounds. So I've got Xin Wen Zheng at odds of 220. Now, this is a very, very high risk bet because she's actually got no form on grass. I've done a bit of research on her. I couldn't find any grass games. So she's been playing very well in other tournaments. Like she did well in the French Open. She was the only player to take a set off the eventual winner. She also beat one of the top seeds, Halep. So she's been playing very, very well. But just because you're good on the French Open doesn't make you good on Wimbledon. Okay, totally different game, different surface. Um, so this is a very high risk bet, and I'm fully expecting to lose this whole stake. If it goes wrong, but based on her form, I am speculating that she can, win two or three rounds, and then I can lay her off. So even if I can get, let's do the calculation. So I backed her at 220, and if she starts well and she progresses two or three rounds, she might be something like odds of 50, and I can lock in £102 profit there. I probably won't underlay her because I don't think she will win the tournament. Um, okay, and then now Paula Badosa, she's quite highly ranked. She hasn't, I don't think she's won a slam yet. Got quite a good grass game, and I think my bet hasn't matched. I want 100 odds of 150. I'll just check where she is now. Oh yeah, okay. So I might be able to get 150. I'm just going to wait that out. But I don't. I think this price is too high for her. I'm not saying she can win the tournament, but I would be expecting her to at least win a couple of rounds, and then I can again lay her. lay her off. Sorry. Um, right. Uh, the last one is um, Marta. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Marta Kosiak, and I got her at odds of 400 on Betfair. Um, and £18 was all that was available on them odds, so I took that. Now for her, I I'm really only expecting her to win maybe the first round, and then I'll look to lay that bet off. Okay, so with all I've got four bets on this on the outright market, and it could all go wrong really. I mean, if they all get knocked out in the first round, I've lost my entire stake. So it is a bit of a risky strategy, but I am I think I've done my research. Hopefully it's going to go for me. You could call it an element of gambling because I could lose the entire stake in just round one, but I've done as much research as I can. Apart from Shinwon Jung, who's got no form on grass, the others have a pretty good grass game, and they shouldn't get knocked out in round one. Anyway, guys, hope this video is helpful, and if you're doing Wimbledon trading, wish you the best of luck. Take care.